Okay, for this video, I'm going to try almost practically a full face of Flower Beauty. The only thing I'm really missing is bronzer. I didn't see that though. I don't know if they have one. And also my brows. I forgot to grab a damn brow product. Got me some bangs and I forget I got brows. Grab me some brow products. Just to the same one as the brow product again. But let's get right into the tutorial. I don't know if they're like to try. You know, let's get into this makeup. You guys can see you on the flip side. Okay guys, so I'm starting this look with the Flower Beauty In Your Prime Pore Minimizing Primer. I wasn't expecting it to come out green, but it totally did. Shocker there, I didn't know that at all. But it's very emollient feeling. It's very easy to spread and it seeps into the pores very easily. Moving on, I then used the Light Illusion Luminous Makeup, which upon first impressions, I actually really like it. It wasn't as luminous as I thought it was going to be. I watched a video with like Tati Westbrook and Drew Barrymore getting ready, and I don't know, that video made me think it was going to be very luminous because Drew Barrymore was shining bright like a diamond. But after that, I went in with the Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer in the shade Light, and I was very happy with this shade. It's lighter than I normally would go. I more so go for like my skin tone color. I'm not really into the brightening look, but I tried it with this mascara. But I tried it with this concealer, and I like the way it looked overall. Both formulas worked very well. I used the Light Illusion foundation in the color Nude L3, which I thought was a pretty good match. And then to set, I went in with the Miracle Glow Satin Finishing Powder. This was a mess to use, guys, and I'm not sure of my opinion as of right now, but it didn't look bad on my skin. I would like to say that I think a lot of the Flower Beauty products layer well with each other, which I would hope so comes from the same brand, but so far everything has been working really well. In the future, I do plan on giving a brand overview of all the products that I've tried on, and I will say I do not enjoy the packaging. I tried to use the powder with the little puff it comes with, and it was a no-go for me. I didn't enjoy it. I prefer my fluffy powder brush, so. And then I went in with one of the Wonderlust eyeshadow palettes in the LA one. It's the one that caught my attention most. I don't have a palette with these specific kind of color combo, so it seemed the most fun to me at the moment. And I first took, I don't think these have any shade names. No, they don't. I took the beigey kind of pinky color all up in my crease, guys. Blended very nicely, as you can see. And then I also went into my crease with that beautiful blue. It has some shimmer in it, but it's not noticeable in the crease at all. I definitely want to do another look where I use this beautiful blue shade all over my lid. And I think it would perform better with a white base underneath to make it pop more. After getting the blue shade evenly into my crease and outer corner, I at first tried to go in with the green shade with a brush, but it was not sticking at all, and I decided to go with an altogether different shade from the palette. I then tried to go in with some of the Light Illusion concealer to see if it would help the glitter stick better to my eyelid, you know, shimmers. Shimmers can be tricky to work with sometimes, guys, and I found that to be the case with these. I tried to layer it on at first with a brush. It was working, but not as well as I would like, and I eventually went in with my finger, which I will always say is the best method when using shimmers. Go in with your finger first and then define it more with a brush. Yeah, that shade so far was my favorite, that light shimmer shade in the palette. And then I went in with the shade, the kind of steel blue glitter right next to the blue in the palette. I'm sorry guys, I didn't show you which shade I was using as I was going, but I'll try to insert it. The shimmer shades in this palette had a lot of fallout and it was all over my cheeks, so beware of that, guys. But overall, it was beautiful shimmer shades and I really enjoyed those. There are some clips missing of me doing my blush. And smoking out my lower lash line. Those clips are not in here. And I'm so sorry guys. This video is all over the place. I don't even know what I'm doing. But I went in with the Flower Pot Blush in Sweet Pea, as well as the lightest shade in their Shimmer and Strobe highlight palette that has the 3 shades in it. Love it. So bright and beaming. Love it. So beautiful. You will see me try to fix my makeup and everything because I used the setting spray and it left white dots all over my face. And guys, I did shake it. I will tell you, shake the Seal the Deal long lasting setting spray extra good because that was not a good look, let me tell you. It wasn't looking pretty with all those white dots all over my face. I also, for the lashes, I went in with their Lash Warrior mascara. It did a great job lengthening, but it's a very dry formula and I don't think it layers very well. But I will get back to you guys in that feature review video I plan on doing, hopefully. And lastly, I think one of the stars of this show, guys, is the Flower Beauty Miracle Matte Lip. I got the shade Dark and Stormy, which is a great shade name, I think, for this color. But this color is very fall perfection, and it glided on like a dream. It was beautiful, and I enjoyed it very much. And you know, guys, that was the last bit of this look, and that completes the entire look. I hope you guys enjoyed this mess of a tutorial.
Okay guys, that was my full face trying out Flower Beauty for the very first time, and for the most part I didn't have like a really tough time, but as you see while I was doing the tutorial, I think I was having some problems with the shimmers, and while I was doing the look I completely didn't think it was going to turn out like good at all. I wasn't liking it, and I wish the blue was more vibrant than it is when I was using the brush, but it could be because I was using it in the crease, so I would definitely use this over like maybe a white base next time. But yeah, the shimmer shades definitely work way better with your finger. I tried it with the brush at first, no go. It was no go. So, and then with this setting spray, I'm gonna keep trying it, but I shook it up before I used it, but apparently not good enough because it left the white spots all over my face. It ruined this kind of makeup. I tried to like calm it down and fix it, but you know, it'd be better if I didn't have to fix it at all. So this I'll have to get back with you guys on this and see if I like it. It might show up in a video of favorites as a disappointment, or maybe change my mind and I'll actually really enjoy it. As for like the rest of this stuff, like the highlighter, beautiful. It was so pigmented, and I went in a little too much at first. I went like dipped the brush 3 times, and I'm like, what was it doing? It's like I swam too much with it. I think I put a little too much, but the shimmers in this are beautiful. So I definitely enjoy both of these once I figure out how to use this palette. Blush, I love blush. I'm a blush girl. One thing I do wish Flower Beauty has, and I don't know if they do and I just missed it or overlooked it, but a bronzer would be so perfect. Also, I'm loving the liquid lipstick. I don't know why, but it felt cooling on the lips as I was applying. It was super liquidy and easy. Like not too liquidy where it like got away from you, like, oh, I'm going wherever I don't want it to go, but that clear was super easy to use. The Warrior Lash Warrior mascara felt super dry putting it on. I don't think it layers very well, but I'm going to keep testing this one out. It's an okay mascara for every day, but it's just like wasn't bam. It impressed me. It wasn't wow, but it's a good mascara. And as for these 3 products, well, 4 base products, as a first impression, it's not looking bad, but with all base products, I like to test them out more, so I'll definitely have to try and get back to you guys with that one. But I do wish the packaging for the powder is different. It's really bulky and it's hard to get the powder out. So you take this, take this top off, and then it's set like this, but the powder is like set in there, and it's kind of hard to get it out without it getting everywhere, so I really am not enjoying this packaging. And yeah, by far my favorite things are these 4 items. Just keep these forever. You just use them. I definitely want to buy more for Flower Beauty when it came out recently. with like liquid glitter shadows, I believe, and some other like liquid blushes, and I just want to try everything. Just want to try it all. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you'd like. I really appreciate you guys sticking around. But until next time, bye!